Hi, I'm Dimitri Barkomi. My pronouns are he, him, his.
I'm Devonte Lewis, and my pronouns are whatever feeling about the situation, as long as you're respectful.
I'm a theater artist and a creator. I identify as a New Yorker, but I lived in Berlin before moving here. And so I'm very much an artist informed by the different artistic landscapes that I've grown up in. And so I write and create and direct theater. I'm also a proud member of the House of No Good. And I love being a New Yorker who makes theater and drag.
I think I would just use like the bio that I always use for everything, which is pretty much a theater artist, non-binary dolly, a lover. What else did I put on there? 20-something, and yeah, because I think that just kind of like encompasses everything about who I am. Yeah.
Queer, yearning.
Dick. All dick, all dick.
I love the concept of free time. I don't really have very much of it, but I think that's because I choose to spend all of my time working on the artistic pursuits that I'm really passionate about. So I try to just fill my every waking moment with gay art.
Dick. More dick. Getting dick. But no, I like to spend time with my friends. I'm really open to doing almost anything that brings joy. I try to center my life around joy. Yeah. And getting dick is definitely a joy filler.
The dance floor is definitely where I go to feel alive. I firmly believe in dance floor therapy. That is super, super real. And I go to the theater to feel alive, even if I'm just sitting in the back in the dark, which is what I enjoy as a director. I think that that liveness is what makes me feel alive. So it's why I super love drag shows and theater, because that's what makes me feel I don't know about a human being, but it makes me feel being.
For me, I think the dance floor is definitely number one spot. But I also love the water. I think that's the size of Pisces is just water. But anytime I'm oof, we're getting overwhelmed, I just like to go to the water and just spend time there.
I would change consciousness or unawareness, the way that people are unaware of the prejudices that they are teaching or being taught. There was a way to make people aware of the information they're receiving, and to be able to really think through facts. I think that would change things.
So as someone who studies Afropessimism, I wouldn't change the world. I would end it, because I think that the world is built around anti-Blackness, and that will always exist, because in order for one to name itself, they have to have someone or something to name itself against. So there will always be the Black, in a sense, in this world. So I don't think I would change the world, but I would definitely end it. That sounds terrible, but I think anti-Blackness is also just as terrible. So there's that.
There is no subject without the object.
Right.
So
exactly. No world, no slave. Children.
Children? Or
children? No. That sounds really pedo. That's weird. So let me explain. I think children are full of love and joy and hope, and just the naivety of being a child, and not necessarily tainted by all of our isms that we present to ourselves and to the world. I think that is the only thing that gives me hope. It's just that this could be what we can do, or how we can stay. But of course, so yeah, I think I really admire children, and I'm always like just fascinated with like how they interact and see the world themselves.
I love trans people. Like, trans people bring me joy and hope. Like, if the rest of the world could just be like us,
No,
like, I don't know, we could either end it together.
yeah.